So she's read stuff out loud before, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Copyright basics. What is copyright? Copyright is a form of protection provided by the laws of the United States, Title 17 U.S. Code, to the authors of original works of authorship, including literary, dramatic, musical, artistic, and certain other intellectual works. This protection is available to both published and unpublished works. Section 106 of the 1976 Copyright Act generally gives the owner of copyright the exclusive right to do and to authorize others to do the following: to reproduce the work in copies or phonorecords, to prepare derivative works prepared based on the work, to distribute copies or phonorecords of the work to public by sale or other transfer of ownership or by rental, lease, or lending, to perform the work publicly in the case of literary, musical, dramatic, and choreographic work.
Take your time.
Choreographic works, pantomimes, and motion pictures and other audiovisual works. To display the work publicly in the case of literary, musical, dramatic, and choreographic works. Same thing. Pantomime and pictorial, graphic, or sculptural works, including the individual images of a motion picture or other audiovisual work, and, in the case of sound recordings, to perform the work publicly by means of digital audio transmission. In addition, certain authors of works or visual art have the rights to
Hey, take your time.
attribution, and integrity, as described in Section 106A of the 1976 Copyright Act. For further information, see Circular 40, Copyright Registration for Works of the Visual Arts. It is illegal for anyone to violate any of the rights provided by the copyright law to the owner of the copyright. These rights, however, are not unlimited in scope. Sections 107 through 121 of the 1976 Copyright Act establish limitations on these rights. In some cases, these limitations are specified exemptions from copyright liability. One major limitation is the doctrine of fair use, which is given a statutory base in Section 107 of the 1976 Copyright Act. In other instances, the limitation takes the form of a compulsory license, under which certain limited uses of copyrighted works are permitted upon payment of specific royalties in compliance with statutory conditions. For further information about the limitations of any of these rights, consult the copyright law or write to the Copyright Office,
Which is the Library of Congress, Washington, D.C. And with this thing that we're reading, it's going to go a little bit further into copyright, how to get copyright, and the laws and everything, and how you're protected by your copyright.
Cow should be looking actual. I said, shouldn't the camera be looking at
full body artwork.
Good job, Lydia. Thank you very much.
I sort of have like a whole background story for like the League of Skulls. Intergalactic terrorist organization trying to take over the galaxy using their high-tech stolen government weapons and the use of fear. Led by this man who's inspired by
Cobra Commander.
Cobra Commander, Darth Vader.
Darth Vader, he's nothing, man. It's really his boss. That's the problem. You take his boss out the picture, Darth Vader's a pretty cool guy.
Those are for detail.
Yep.
It's sort of like Cobra on an intergalactic scale.
Cool. I'd like to see further development on that. That's a good job. What do you guys think of that concept?
I don't know what that Cobra thing is.
About G.I. Joe. Ever heard of
G.I. Joe?
Have you ever heard of G.I. Jose?
I don't watch
G.I. Jose?
You don't watch G.I.
Jose
Joe?
Jalapeno?
Yes.
What? In Mexico?
Really?
Yeah.
They made... Really? Jeff Dunham did a G.I. Joe Jose Jalapeno.
Oh. If you search up G.I. Jose, you'll find him. He's hilarious.
Hey, I know a museum where they have
It's like a spoof
on
of it?
display.
It's not a spoof. It's like a real. It's real.
It's a real guy.
I'll take
Yes.
that one. Thank you.
Everybody else has one.
I'll hold on. I'm going to hold on to everyone's in this folder here, and we're going to cover it throughout the semester. So every week we'll do a little bit on it and stuff like that.
Always wondered what Cobra Commander looks like under his mask.
Ugly.
Most likely.
He's ugly. He's the ugly duckling. That's why he doesn't want to show his face.
A high-tech paper bag.
That's basically Darth Vader's
A high-tech
helmet is,
balloon?
right? Darth Vader's helmet is just a high-tech paper bag
Paper bag.
No, it's a teched out bike helmet.
with a paper bag.
Okay. What part are you having problems with, bro? I want to make sure
Are
we
you going
catch
to
you
put
up.
him in the movie 50-50?
The rest of everything.
All right, try to draw it.
Why
the
did
thing
you
is,
make him
the thing is this.
bald?
Try to draw it. Just don't think about what you see. Just draw what you see. Go ahead. I'm watching you.
Okay, then.
So don't worry about making a mistake. You're gonna make mistakes.
But you took his.
But that's the way you get used to it. Just by working and working hard at it. You know what I mean?
Yes, you are.
If something looks round, you draw it round. Something looks flat, you draw it flat. And you just look at it, and you draw from what you see. Like what Todd is doing. You know what I mean? He's just going with the shapes. And it's developing. Good. Don't stop. Keep it going. Yep, don't stop. Just keep going.
Just keep swimming.
Practice, practice, practice. Looks like you got a whole entire scene going on over here.
The snake is killing Mana.
Escape.
Huh? What do you say?
A snake is about to eat Mana. And Mana doesn't even know what's going on.
Cool.
What?
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean in German is really funny.
Why?
Because they have German voice actors and they speak
Hello.
German, and it's funny.
Johnny Depp is German voice actor.
Hello.
You better get your mouse.
Hi.
Hey.
Like the
Oh,
live
do you want me to look at my other painting?
No, it's
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
Pirates of the Caribbean, but they
Now, your mom was talking about a real big one.
Yeah, that one's hanging up on the wall in
Hangover.
my
That's
house.
probably really
German
funny.
Yes.
version of that hangover.
Yeah, because I have a friend in Germany and she has it because she's German, so they speak German in the movie.
They just over voice them.
Yeah.
That looks good.
It won't. Especially because. And I got this one. And then I got this one. I think this one's in either. I know this one's in water, but I don't know if this one's in oil or water. But my big one's in
A
oil.
toothbrush.
I gotta see that big one.
I
Still.
found it in my coat pocket
I totally
yesterday
have to
when I
see
was
that
in
big
Route 21. It was really awkward.
Yeah, it took like my whole
What
session
happened
in
to
oil
What
though.
happened to brushes?
Cool.
Because we had like a week, you
What
know how
happened?
we do it like
What do you
here.
mean?
What
We
happened
did it
to
in my
your
old
brush?
one like that.
Like the little
And we
thing,
did part
the little
after
Barbie's
part.
toys.
Now, when you paint oils don't dry, right?
Yeah, they don't dry.
Now, how long does it take for an oil paint to dry? Solid.
I don't know. It hasn't like did that yet.
Don't you have those acrylics that you got?
Yeah.
Did you ever use those?
Nope.
Aww.
Like full body shop.
Nope.
See?
I'm too busy on the computer, man. I don't know when I'm gonna actually do.
paints.
No.
Watercolor.
It tastes delicious though. There's something real interesting going on in that book.
Something real interesting going on in that hat.
Because
Want to finish it? Yeah.
cause she's got like the serious look of interest, like really. Whoa. Then she looks at the back. So where can I get a copy of this?
Where'd you get that again? Books a Million? Yeah. Okay. I just have to search for it. Alright. It was by the Death Note, because that's how I found it. I was going to get Death Note, and I was like, ooh, what's this? It's all alphabetized, so I'm sure I could find it. Couldn't figure it out, because there's like B's on this side, and there's like B's on this side.
It's like really it like starts on this side, then like halfway through they start selling like those dime novels or whatever, and then it switches over to the other
Yeah, I
side.
couldn't figure it out, so I just kind of looked around.
They need to fix that just a little bit.
Yeah, who is this guy, man?
I think it's funny because they
League
have
of
it
Skulls
right here, the
Trooper?
history books
Okay.
on the other side.
Yeah.
I think
Alright,
it's
so you're
funny
working
when
on
the
the
old
troopers
guys are
now.
over there looking at the history. You're over there looking at that stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, this guy is totally menacing. Check this guy out.
Combination of Cobra Commander, Darth Vader, and Emperor Palpatine.
Nice. Oh, he's real evil. Good. Don't stop. Push yourself.
I am, but just for some reason I
Can't what?
finish it.
Oh, show me.
Inspiration time.
Show me the. It's inspiration time.
I like drawing squiggles.
Okay. Let me see something here. What part are you having trouble with when it comes to drawing her? At what part in your drawing? I'll
Arms
try
and
to-
the head.
The arms?
And,
Oh, you got the
and
arms.
the body right there.
Okay.
Top body.
Let's just stay her chest area. Okay. You look at it, it looks like a circle. Okay. Your pencil sharp. Okay. Circle.
The thing I love about lead
Same
pencils
thing
is
here.
that you don't have to sharpen them,
Circle.
and they're
Half
always
circle.
nice and pointy.
Okay. You got a
Like
belly
lead
button and
pencils,
stuff in
you
there.
always have to, like,
And then
buy
there's just
more lead.
elongating her hand.
So what are you gonna do when you run
What
out
I
of
do
lead?
is I just start with a basic
When you run out of
square.
drawing.
You know, when I draw hands, just to get
Waste
the
of
basic
money.
shape in there.
Alright.
The other hand is blocked, so you won't be able to see that. But if I was to do it, I would just draw another square to indicate where her hand is.
To get more like from the
And then they're just drawing each individual finger.
Yeah.
Fiend.
You know, like that.
Lead.
Okay, just to get it down on paper. Because if you don't have it
I
down on
actually made a
paper,
Lego gun that
it's going
actually
to be
fires
kind of
pieces
hard
of lead.
to see where to put everything else, like her hair.
Yeah,
There's
it's
her
like
hair, you know, I'm just
sugar,
drawing
but
what
you
I'm
have to
looking
pull that
at.
really quickly because then it goes like.
It looks like it's shaped like this. Okay, and this part here looks like it comes off
Yeah,
and
but
it's
once
shaped like
I just did it and it
this,
just failed.
and then it goes behind her arm. Then it does like this. You know, like it's like just the shapes. All you're doing when you draw,
bring
you
a
just
Lego
look at
to
the
a
shape and how
gunfight.
it's shaped. It goes around and scoops out, you know, around, and then scoop out, and then bring it in. Now you don't have to draw every detail. You know, it's really about just practice. You know, just come as close as you possibly can, and then you do it again. Her hair comes out around like this here, peeks out like that. Then the rest of it falls behind her. See what I'm saying?
I
That
keep
kind
on
of thing.
getting Sosuke and Sakura's names.
And you don't have to worry about doing the whole entire thing
So still-
today. Okay?
Yeah, I keep
You
on
can
forgetting
do
which
some,
one's the boy and the
and
girl.
then come back next week and we finish
Even when I
more.
see their pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
So,
But
so I could like do something else right now.
you can do something else, but practice this at home though. Practice it at home. Because that's the way that you're going to get good, the more you do it.
I wonder how Taj does.
Hmm?
I wonder how Taj does.
It's like
He does it the exact same way I showed you. No, nothing different. But Taj, one thing that Taj does is that when he starts to draw something, he sticks with it until he's done with it. And that's the thing. You gotta get used to practicing it, and used to drawing. The more you do it, after a while, it becomes easier. Because your brain just remembers. You know what I mean? Your brain just picks it up and it just remembers. So you start with something simple and just practice that. As you get better, you
What?
move on to more complicated.
We're in what?
Good job.
Spirals.
Wow.
To me, no.
Let me see something. You need that to be sharpened.
Concert where they set some guy, set man on fire.
Lindsay, can you sharpen this for me, please? This blue in here.
Do you want me to take it over and sharpen it?
Does that thing work?
No. No, that's why I bring my own. There's an electric sharpener over in the other room.
Electric?
Yeah.
We'll let us borrow it.
There's one that actually works over there that, like, we just discovered that, like, last week in our other class.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were always complaining about the one on the stairs. So, and then he found out there's one over there that works.
Thank you. Oh, we're going to be borrowing that then. Awesome. She's going to help us out. We're going to sharpen the pencil real quick. You have internet at home? You can go on and you can watch this stuff on the internet at your house.
Channel? I mean,
Yeah.
not channel.
Yeah, I'll give you the I'll give you the information and you can go look at it. Just so that your mom can see it too, so because she's not here and she wants to know, you know, what's going on in class and such.
Does it work good?
Yep. Maybe it just
Yeah, it does. Let me see. Where is it? Let's see. Yeah, it works very good. Wow.
That thing's using my pencil.
Yeah, it looks like they changed it. That doesn't look like the old one. It looks new.
Looks shiny.
Yeah, shiny and newer.
Pretty, shiny.
Everyone hates that pencil sharpener.
The one over on the
Or the
stack?
old one, or whatever it was.
I forget, what's that from?
My part is a monkey.
Oh yeah.
I love that show.
That last one they had
Why
over there,
did
it's a
they-
liability. That thing almost broke my
2006,
fingers trying to sharpen a pencil.
Let's just take all the good animated shows and replace
Did
them
you
with
see that one
crappy live
Laredo video I
action
put on
ones.
Facebook?
Which one? You put a few of them.
I forget what it was called. It was
Yeah.
one. It was about like maybe 10 minutes long.
I feel like it's funny.
Which one?
It was the one in English. I had one in German I had posted, and one was in English. It was the English one.
Yeah, I think I watched it.
Okay, because I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a hardcore
In real
movie
life, they
one.
wouldn't stand a chance. I want to see what.
Because I couldn't find it. I've been looking for it before, but I couldn't find the whole entire thing. But then I found it. So.
We just made it angry. It can
Tutorial
shoot
time.
a dog like in the movie.
Okay.
Well, actually,
It can
demonstration
shoot
time. It's a
even
demo.
a devil
Arrow.
dog.
While I'm talking to you on the on Facebook and everything, I'm also talking to a lot of those artists and things like that. And I got 3 monitors. You've seen my monitor setup, didn't you? I have 3 monitors, so I'm always looking at email, looking at this, looking at that, and chatting with you at the same time. So I'm always like multitasking and such. But I do run the video, and I watch them because I listen to them, but I'm also doing stuff like that. So
Well, if you watch the German ones, you have to kind of watch rather than listen, because I don't
You made it
see you speak German.
yeah, I'm trying to remember. I could have sworn I clicked on all of them.
Yeah, this is the last one they made until they come out
Sweet.
with the weekly ones.
But my German teacher, she said she liked my sweatshirt that I have on, but I don't think she's listened to the song.
Yeah, it might change her views, right? Like, don't wear this ever again. Not the class.
Hit the library and get it. Not bought this one.
Is there anything that you want to work with us on? Anything you want to focus on drawing? Anything? Or are you good?
Not really.
I got almost all the
I'm
issues
just trying to
from,
like develop these characters more, I guess.
I have one from
Yeah.
2007 and one from 2010.
Like I actually should color something. Like color their uniforms because I have to create a color scheme for their uniforms.
Do you have like markers and all that stuff?
I have pencils.
You use color pencils?
They're not like brand name or anything like that. I got them for Christmas and they work pretty well though.
Yeah.
Because that's what I colored.
When did you get that? When did you get that portfolio?
Christmas.
You did?
Yeah. That's what I colored that with. And
I like the black.
Yeah.
Did you only use that type of black color pencil, or is it like a different brand?
That's cool. That's cool.
and then I colored that too.
I remember this. I remember seeing that.
What is? Chopper.
Cool.
Chopper is a fake right here.
So
Who's Chopper?
they work pretty well if you like use the different shades, reds and stuff like that.
How many classes do you take down here at Art Association?
Just two. This one and then one after this.
Where's the fake rain?
Yeah, what's that guy's name? I only met him.
That's a fake rain.
Abe or Gabe?
Gabriel.
Gabriel?
Hey, that's my doll's name.
I gotta stop and hang out with him sometime and talk to him. He said some nice things about me to Karen. Carrie told me. And I only met him like briefly, you know. But I wanted to, you know, hang out with him and chat with him at some point. I might even want to do an article or something on him. Seems like a pretty cool guy.
I want to get 460. I want to catch up.
Somebody's yawning.
Who's yawning? Yawning's contagious.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, right.
I'm not even gonna fake it. I didn't fake it. That was a real yawn.
That was a real yawn.
That's fake. That is fake.
Mine was real.
Mine was real.
Felt real.
Just even real yawns sound fake. Is there a water fountain here? No.
Water fountain?
Yep.
No.
We had that huge discussion. We thought there was, but there's not. There's
Nope.
a sink.
Yeah, you gotta like put your head in.
There's a dirty sink.
There's a sink with paint covering the nozzle.
Yeah.
Yummy!
Hey!
Yeah, that's what I want. Pink water.
Salmonella.
Someone once says the
No
cleanest
deadly
water in the house is the toilet water.
That's nasty.
I heard that about McDonald's at one time. or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
I also made the stirred McDonald's.
You know, they have a documentary about McDonald's and all these fancy restaurants they have.
Really?
That was
Yeah.
really creepy.
I've
Did you ever
watched
see
it.
the documentary Super Size Me?
No, I don't think
This
so.
guy eats McDonald's every day for like a month.
Oh yeah, I heard
saw
about
that.
that. Yeah. Yeah. What
That
happened?
dude's fat. I watched
His like liver started getting
Oh, I
really
think
bad.
I think I might have seen something about that guy.
His like he like gained
what?
like I can't remember how
Oh,
much. He gained like a lot of weight and like his like liver started like
acting up or whatever because of all the like
He has to
fat
eat
stuff.
McDonald's?
Yes, he has to.
And after it was released or whatever, they stopped making the supersize
Yes, for sure.
the supersize meal.
So people
apparently.
try.
Wow.
So people
I never even
raise
knew they had a
the
supersized
suicide
meal.
diet. for science.
McDonald's, yeah. Supersize me.
That's impossible.
Supersize me.
My English teacher last year, she had some 7th grade class or something.
Gain weight and become obese.
And kids in
He did
deprived
have a science
countries. I was
fail.
like, jealous. I kind of wanted to watch
Fail.
And they have
I could not help but laugh at it.
The story's pretty funny. How you would just go eat McDonald's for science.
Oh, what's that say?
That's the best
Chicken
excuse
World.
ever.
He's being sarcastic.
This is the chicken world.
No, I don't really eat
You like doing comic strips, don't you?
Yeah, I even made up this one about 2 Pokemon called The Adventures of Bunny and Cotton.
I haven't been
Awesome.
to McDonald's like
Well, no, and I only completed 2.
They are made like
Go ahead.
dolls.
You can sharpen it.
McDonald's.
If you can reach it, you can sharpen it. Go ahead.
Once I ate a chicken nugget at McDonald's and it wasn't cooked at all. It was chewy.
Good job.
if it was chewy, if it wasn't cooked, it would still be ice cold.
No, I mean like it was ice
What are you
cold.
doing?
There was, like,
Contemplating your next masterpiece?
I think I was
I know you're
turning on
thinking.
an artery
Yeah.
or something early.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad
I just like how they
I'm never
That
going
looks
to
really good.
McDonald's again.
Like they
I
have
like your approach on that. Totally.
And then when I was doing the seahorse one, my other teacher printed out a picture of a seahorse from the internet, and he showed it to me, and then he put it down on the table, and he helped me draw it.
KFC's the like their chicken veal.
What would they do wrong? Mine looked like
It tastes so
Awesome.
good.
And then this one's my favorite, but it isn't as
But
it isn't
yeah,
as
I
good
haven't
as
had
my
that in years.
big one.
I gotta see that big one. You remember, you know. I mean, you don't have to bring the whole thing in. You can probably take a picture of it if it's really big. But if you want, you can bring it in. It's fine.
I made like the basic infantry, like big skulls.
This is your basic infantry?
Yep, the normal guys, the commandos, and the mecha troopers. They have like giant suits of armor.
I'm gonna go there.
Look like changed their hands and like several things like flamethrowers or wrecking balls or
On
blasters.
Friday, so come here.
Thank you. Good job.
Or even a missile launcher.
You got a lot of toys at home?
Yep,
Yeah? What type of toys?
Legos.
I mean, do you like have action figures and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah. Cool.
like a whole like bucket of action figures sitting on my desk.
I love action figures.
I drew this Lego car.